Tenemos un bloque de grandes dimensiones que está bajando. Va directamente, se dirige hacia la Casa de las Cabras, en el camino de Cabeza de Vaca. Posiblemente va a rellenar lo que queda aún de la pequeña depresión, el pequeño vallecillo que se formó al norte de Libby, de las coladas anteriores, y posiblemente lo va a tocar.
So hello, we're back. It's just after lunch now, early afternoon on December 2nd, and the volcano has picked up in activity. The ash cloud is suddenly quite enormous, and you see that it's a grey colour. It's a mix between particles and gas, and there you can also see ash falling out from the cloud here over Las Manchas and Las Manchas Cemetery, and then the ash cloud kind of blends into the sky up there and it goes out to the sea. So the volcano has suddenly woken up just after lunch, as if it had a little bit of a nap this morning, and now it's back to full strength. There is some lighter colored vapor still coming from the lower vents, but the main vent is back to full explosive state. So this is how it looks like right now. Quite impressive, to be honest, and rather unexpected, to be frank. And this volcano seems to be full of surprises, and certainly myself and my colleagues here are quite impressed by the variety of phenomena the volcano is showing in such a short time span, from almost no pyroclastic activity to this kind of intensity within just a few hours. Rather impressive. So thank you very much, and talk very soon. So hello, we are now in the exclusion zone, and we are close to Las Manchas Cemetery. So this is where our car is now parked, and we can't really go further because it's all full of ash, and the road ends here. So we'll have to walk the rest. And this is the volcano this morning, 2nd of December, and the wind is getting rather strong now, but the ashfall is limited. But the wind is blowing a lot of ash and lapilli around, which is a bit unpleasant. The sulfur smell is actually quite intense, to be honest, but apparently concentrations are bearable. So we have been checked by the Guardia Civil to have our gas mask ready. So they really encouraged us, and they inspected our equipment before they let us in. But yeah, no, we're good. So the volcano seems to kind of do its thing, but not a lot of ash coming out, but a good amount of sulfur is still coming out. So the volcano still has sulfur emissions, hinting at fresh magma under the volcanic edifice that is degassing, and that, I think, is the important thing here. So the wind is getting too strong. I better stop this now. Talk a little later. All the best.
Now they are sampling the lava that entered the cemetery of Las Manchas.
We're here at the cemetery in Las Manchas, and this is the lava that has intruded the cemetery only a few days ago. It's cool already, so it's good for sampling, and the only problem is there's a lot of gas right now. It's really sulfurous here. It smells of rotten eggs and really badly. I can only take the gas mask off for a short while, and then I need to put it on again. So I'll better kind of give you some impressions without me talking too much. Well, here, see the palm tree that has been knocked over by the lava. And here we have the volcano in the background, of course, and the lava edge has just kind of been coming into the cemetery area here. This lava kind of came in 26th to 28th of November, so this is good for our timeline sampling. We have the sample now, and it's got some really nice pohoi textures in places, but it's all crumbled up, and the wind is very strong. Sorry, I had to breathe through the gas mask for a few seconds, but here you get some impressions. Here you see the lava that cascaded over the building of the cemetery and migrated further down the hill. Okay, I close this now. We're moving out. We've achieved the mission of sampling, and it's time to kind of go to our next sampling spot. Thanks a mil, all the best. So we have now completed the sampling mission in Las Manchas Cemetery, and the volcano has picked up its activity a little bit. The sulfurous smell is getting more intense, and every now and then we have little bursts of lapilli fall. So this is how it looks right now on December 2nd, and we're approaching lunchtime very soon. So you can see the smoke, in inverted commas, is a little bit bluish, white and a little bit bluish, so a lot of water and sulfur in there. And here we are now at the place where previously bombs have been falling, and we can barely see the old lava flows. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit here. The lava flows are pretty much covered with ash, so the ashfall has been very, very strong over the last little while, and the lava is rather much covered with the recently fallen ash and lapilli deposits. So we'll retreat for a little break now, and I'll report back a little later. Thank you. Hello, hello. We have moved out of the area that is affected by the cloud there, by the gas cloud and by the ashfall. So we are now seeking shelter under the roof of a petrol station here, and as you can see, the gas cloud is moving downhill right onto the cemetery of Las Manchas, and the ash cloud is above the cemetery. So this is what we experience. So now it's a bit more comfortable. The sulfurous smell has come down, and the air is quite okay, and there is no ashfall here right now. But you can just about hear the rumbling of the volcano, I guess. And yeah, the ashfall has picked up, the ash emission and lapilli emission, and certain areas in Las Manchas are affected. But thank God we can have a quiet lunch right now. So this is what's going on. There's no lava emission on this side of the volcano. It all seems to come out at the lower vent and the northeast vent, which is behind the volcano from our position here. We're looking at it from the southwesterly side of it, and we're looking towards the northeast right now, and you can also see that the wind is coming from east and dragging the gas plume and the ash out towards the sea, towards the west, which is on the left of our image here. So this is what it looks like right now, and while the volcano was a bit quieter this morning, it seems to have picked up again. It's just a very, very unpredictable volcano, but you can probably also appreciate the size of the edifice that has grown since we last visited. It's quite a magnificent volcanic edifice by now, not just a little cone anymore. It's a real volcano. So thank you again for joining, and all the very best. Talk very soon.
Ahí puede ver. Y después, como no sé a la altura que va muy avanzado, sale de ahí por la carretera y ahí te dio que antes iba a la Cruz Chica. A la Cruz Chica. Vale. Creo que de la Cruz Chica puede ver.
Ahí hemos estado ya. La siguiente es la que interesa. Ok. Pero nosotros tenemos el hotel con la cena incluida.